Hello, NZ family, and welcome back to the NZ Bros. I am Sir Zach Sabi. You can call me Zach. When we left off NZ family, we decided to leave the comforts of Good Springs to go see whatever became of the dude that shot us in the beginning of this game. We found ourselves in Primm. This town's in trouble.
Howdy.
And unfortunately, we would know if we had the Fallout radio on. But unfortunately, because of copyright infringements and all the other inconveniences of YouTube, we can't have the radio on, so we can't even get the news. But depending on your actions in the game, the news tells everything. Either way, in this episode, we're going to see if we can help Primm. And it looks like... looks like one of our fellow couriers is gone. Wait. I want the radio on so badly. Oh well. Deliver the package at the north entrance to Vegas Strip by the way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Primm. Bonus on completion. That's a lot of caps. Oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. You can find the rest of these. I just don't feel like doing it. Right now, you can actually fix that later on, but right now we gotta unlock this thing. There we go. Hang on, let me ship some things to Good Springs right quick. Gotta lighten our load. Just for now. Okay. And just like that, it'll be shipped to Good Springs. Assuming that a courier did it for you. Assuming. Alright. Well, off to rescue the deputy. Caution. This could get pretty violent. I know you're still alive, dude. Oh! Oh! I think this gun's too good. Let me see this thing's damage. Hang on. I can switch to the other revolver if I want to. I still have it saved. DPS 46, damage 23. Well, then again, I do have the difficulty low just to make the bullets feel more realistic. If you take some time to think about that. Okay, we're not awesome enough to open that thing. If it's too graphic for YouTube, I'll censor it. Sorry, NZ family. Oh, gross. I'm not used to this. I know, I could change the sensitivity, but I don't feel like it. Got the sensitivity to agree with my reaction time. Oh, wait. There we go. Wait. There we go. Oh, can't believe I headshot each of them. Sorry, NZ family. When you play survival games that have anything to do with a zombie apocalypse, you kind of gain the habit of wanting to do headshots instead. Yeah, not awesome enough for that one either. I think it's safe to zoom in. Nothing in the register. Yeah. If it was Fallout 4, I probably would, but since this isn't Fallout 4, and scrap is not exactly worth it. You can craft some things with some of this junk, but, I'd rather not do it. I kind of don't want to focus on crafting in this game. If I ever did a Fallout 4 playthrough, I probably would. Because Fallout 4 kind of encourages you to... One second. Oops. It's an easy lock. How did I fail at an easy lock? There we go. Oh, turn off this thing. Never shoot a filler in the back, Sack. I don't care. This game doesn't play fair. Hey, I wanted duct tape so badly in Fallout 4. And there it is. It's all here. Hey, man. Don't pickpocket him. I need to talk to him.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
He may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
I'll set you free now, then.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Let's see. You know, look. Oh my goodness. Okay, we could have him help us, but I would recommend letting him go because this guy's health is not that great.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms and see you outside.
Just get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. The old habits of the Skyrim stealth archer are kicking in, NZ family. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to take everything. Ah. Well, one second, I can just do this. And no, if anyone's going to give me tips in this game, don't. I've played this game way too many times. The only thing I don't know the only thing I don't know about fully, completely is all the lore stuff. Don't give me gun tips, don't give me any tips at all. I know what I'm doing in this game, mostly. So if there's any Fallout experts out there, don't. Just don't. I'll like your comment. I'll heart it if I feel like it. But don't, please. I know you're just trying to help, but don't. Just don't. With Subnautica, y'all's tips are really good, by the way. I appreciate the tips y'all gave me for the Subnautica videos. And I did take a lot of them into consideration. Especially the one tip I got about the nuclear reactor. That one proved to be very helpful. It's just too bad I already did those videos months ago, all in one sitting. So, I don't know which videos is going to be uploaded first, the Subnautica epilogues or what, I don't know. How do I drop this? Oh, that's how you drop it. But yeah, while I do appreciate tips, just don't give me tips for this game. I know what I'm doing. I've played and beaten this game I don't know how many times on the Xbox 360, by the way. Let's see. We can And that's all we can carry. Great. Let's see. Let's save up on the Magnum for a while and switch to our 9mm. I mean, I will appreciate the tips and everything, but I've played and beaten this game I don't know how many times, especially when it comes to getting the best endings possible for those that know this game. Don't spoil it in the comments section. Oh, wait, hang on. How are we doing our health? Let's see. And no, I'm not going to use the drugs in this game. I'm sorry, I'm just not. There we go. Sorry, Nuka-Cola. If I had a backpack, I would. Caution. I'm a courier who's angry for information on what happened. And if you stand in my way, you're going to take it up with... Well, I was going to say my revolver, but right now I'm not using my revolver right now. Let's see. Gotta be wise with what we got. Sadly. Yeah, I don't know what mod I downloaded, but it completely nerfed the inventory stuff. Let's see, I know there's a bunch of more guys up.
Aha!
No idea what just happened. Large whiskey bottle. Anyway. Alright, 1 second. Well, this is unfortunate. Leather belt. How much? How? Drop it all. There we go. Why would you put a whiskey bottle in the toilet? What a mess. But oh well. It's the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Who even has time to clean up anything anymore? See, unfortunately we can't take his guns, but we can take his bullets. I told you, it's where all the duct tape is in Fallout 4. It's hidden in Fallout New Vegas instead. Okay. Nothing. Oh! That was a gut reaction. Before anyone asks, no, I am not turning up the difficulty. I am leaving the feeling of the guns as realistic as possible, because realistically, come on, it's gonna burst through the armor. It's gonna bust through the armor. I'm sorry. Bullets are bullets. I mean, some bulletproof armor will protect you and everything, but let's face it. Are you really willing to... Okay, so that's how you skip the slow motion. Are you really going to wear bulletproof armor and have a friend of yours test to see if it actually works? Let's see. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hey. Probably come back for some of this later. But hey. A better rifle. It's just too bad we're over encumbered. We are over encumbered. Hang on. Oh yeah, because I accidentally grabbed leather armor a while ago. Let's see. Wait a second. No wonder. Yeah, they're good stats, and I'm just doing a modded playthrough. I mean, it's fun to mod games, just as long as the mods are not overboard. And I've seen way too many people go overboard with their mods. Especially with Minecraft, you can easily overmod that game. I believe we are clear. I'm just gonna scout around a bit before we move on. Probably cut some of this out. If anything interesting happens, I'll probably play it. I panicked. Just looting them. That did it again. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's try this out for a little while. Why do I always open the empty ones? Force of habit, always check everything, I guess. I dumped it again. Holodisk. Ransom note. 1 second. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Alright. That was something. Nothing like drinking some Sunset Sarsaparilla that's a little over 200 years old. Zach, if you're not going to use the kibs in this game, why do you collect them? Because I could sell them. It's so eerie. The music in this game is so eerie without the radio. I am so used to having the radio on. Hold on, what is the first thing that'll pop up if I turn on the radio? Oh yeah, I forgot I turned down the volume on all radios in case if I pass by a radio that happened to be playing copyrighted music. That's just fine and dandy. Well, other than that, this area is clear, this area is secure. There is a unique gun you can get in here if your lockpick is level 75 at the least. It's right here. Now I would. It's console. I could cheat if I want. I mean console. It's not console, it's PC. It's PC. I could cheat if I want to and open that thing. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No. It's already bad enough I'm walking around with... Hang on. It's already bad enough I'm walking around with this overpowered gear. But oh well. It's modded playthrough. Might as well make it worth the time it took to download all these mods. Again, no, I didn't download anything wacky or anything. You're not going to see Thomas the Tank Engine going after me. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, before we end the video, let's see if Beagle made it safely. Yes, he did. Let's talk to him.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Okay, 1 second. It'll lead into getting the sheriff stuff done and everything, but first, can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay, so we got some more information. Now, about the sheriff thing.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
Yes. But what are you talking about? You should be the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Really, by default, he could be the sheriff, but let's face it, Deputy Beagle, for all we know, is a coward. There, I said it. This dude is a coward. He didn't want to help us. We could, through speech, get him to help us, but because his health is so horrible that if we do let him help us, he's going to die. And the quest is going to just go with him. Unless one of the locals here wants a sheriff instead. What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Okay, this is where you make a choice, and based on that choice, there are consequences. I'll just put it this way. Anytime I do this quest, I always choose Sheriff Myers. I have my own reasons, even though he's not really perfect as a sheriff either, and is pretty much Rick Grimes before Rick Grimes was even a thing. If you allow the NCR to take over the town, it'll be considered martial law, kind of, and there will be NCR taxes on the town, and the locals will not like you for it. So that's why I always pick Sheriff Myers. Again, he's not a perfect choice either, but at least it's better than the NCR. It's better than the tax. By taxes, I mean everything that you try to buy here in the city, the price increases. So, enough said right there. Yeah, I'll help bring on. Oh, my voice. Give me a second. Haven't talked in a while. Yeah, I'll bring law and order back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
It isn't. I tried it before on one playthrough. It was not pretty. I had to reload a save. I was curious and found out the hard way. Let's see. Okay, select my kind of town. Let's see. I think we should be able to... Wait a second. What kind of a building is this that it has no door? Oh, it does. Well, anyways, I think since the powder gangers were only shunned by the powder gangers, they shouldn't be able to be hostile to us this time. Again, I have no idea what happened. Maybe because I didn't really kill enough of them, I don't know. But just in case, it's best to be prepared. Okay, I guess so far so good.
Hello. Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Again, pretty much Rick Grimes before Rick Grimes was even a thing. Unless, because we do know graphic novels came out first before the actual show. What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
And there you go. That's the flaw that Myers here has. If you allow him to be sheriff, he will take the law into his own hands instead of waiting for paperwork, jurisdiction stuff, that type of stuff, warrants and all that. No, he's doing it himself. So, how would you feel about becoming Primm's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
All of you people are about to be toasted. I'm glad I got this guy out. I only say toasted because Shells doesn't want me to say cooked. In those Lethal Company videos, she always goes, we're cooked, over and over again. She don't want me saying it because she assumes it's not going to be cool anymore. I'm not that old, NZ family. I'm not that old. But I guess to her it's like someone old trying to say cool and all that other stuff. Alright, but yeah, before we end the video, I'm gonna get this quest done. We'll probably rest here at Primm, set out in the morning to continue our journey. To find the checkered suited man and get some answers. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is not gonna work.
Sir.
Okay. 1 second. I need to... Okay, so you don't talk to him. Who do you talk to? Oh, we talk to the guys over here. One second, I'm gonna save right here right quick. Oh wait, I forgot. Stop. Let me save right here in case if we did a boo-boo. Okay. I think now that Myers is out of there, now we can talk to him.
Yeah?
Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
I guess that's it then.
Sir?
So that's it then? Right. I guess I'm assuming we're gonna have to finish up here before we actually talk to him about that. So it looks like we're gonna have to end the video right here, NZ family, because further up north... Wait. North. This is south. Further down south is where we go next, right where those statues are. Well, I guess that's it for this edition of NZ Games, my NZ family. Tomorrow for sure we'll get Myers here as Sheriff of Primm. And probably deal with the powder gangers at the same time. See you all next time, and as always, y'all have a good NZ week. Goodbye, y'all. 1 second. Just so I can reload the bullet. Okay, this time for sure. Goodbye, y'all.